Hello and welcome to At the Forefront Fintech Conversations. I'm Michael Kingsley. I'm a Senior Vice President at Forefront Communications, and Forefront is a strategic comms, marketing, and PR firm focused on the capital markets and institutional fintech spaces. And today I'm speaking with Jen Nayar, who is the newly named President and CEO of Sterling Trading Tech. Sterling is a leading provider of order management systems, risk and margin tools, and trading platforms to the capital markets worldwide. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for having me.
No problem. We're excited to have you. First of all, welcome and congratulations. Jen and I actually had the chance to work together when she was the CEO of Vela, so it's great to be working with you again.
Thanks. It's great to be back.
So let's hop right in. Tell us about why you joined Sterling.
Sure. Yeah. So, I finished up with Vela at the back end of last year and took a little bit of time to think about what I wanted to do next. I think sort of first and foremost, when I engaged with L Squared Capital and their advisors, they were very excited about their investment thesis and very excited to see where STT could go. And I knew STT in terms of their trading platforms, that they've been very well established in the marketplace. And that really was the foundation of STT as I knew them. And then I obviously discovered that they have some new products that have come to market with the OMS and the risk platform. So I was excited to see that they were expanding on their technology stack, and their reputation in the market, also was very encouraging. So, on the flip side of that, I understood that they had some challenges. I think what I would describe as growing pains, and I'd seen some of that at Vela before. So it was important that I felt that it was an opportunity to join a company that was at a bit of an inflection point, and also somewhere where I felt that my experience at Vela and other places that I'd worked in the past could really make a meaningful impact to their growth and to their strategy. So that's why I joined, and I think I've just completed my third week in the seat. And the energy from the executive team has been amazing. We've clicked in together very well already, and we are now just starting to align on what we think is the most important for us to tackle first.
That's great. And you set me up perfectly for my next question, which is, what are your priorities now at Sterling? And I wonder if they match up with the new products and services you talked about, or focusing on growth, new regions. Talk to us a little bit about what your priorities are at this point.
Sure. Yeah. So we have a very busy product roadmap ahead of us. We've got some exciting things coming on our new gen platform. We'll be sharing more about that probably in Q4. I'm excited to get out with and speak to our customers about that. We have a very busy schedule ahead of us with the OMS and risk systems. Lots of features and functions coming there too. So the product roadmap is in motion. But what I'm going to do is, working with the executive team, is, if you think about some of my background, I've had the privilege of working for some of the largest global exchanges, in the world. And what that does is it forces a discipline around things like operational framework, maturity in processes and procedures, and perhaps most importantly, what it takes to offer a world-class customer service. And so aside from just delivering product, we also need to look at our client engagement model. And I think there is some room for improvement there, and for us to become a bit more predictable in terms of our delivery timetable.
Yeah, and talking about the clients, we're talking today about you and about the firm, but I want to just chat real briefly here about, what trends you're seeing in the industry right now. Maybe that's what the pain points are for clients, that sort of thing. But where did where in the timeline are you joining Sterling in terms of what's going on in the industry?
Well, I'm joining at a pretty tough time, right? It's been a challenging year for this space in particular. Our clients are definitely challenged with some headwinds, and I think that's created an increased focus on cost. And that's really where we as a SaaS provider come in to help, right? So offloading your technology to a trusted partner such as Sterling allows you, one, to remain competitive, but two, to focus on your core competency. I've seen that over the years with market data outsourcing. trading platforms. And so it's sort of a natural evolution to move into OMS and risk. So that's what I'm seeing. I think we're all looking forward to some tailwinds going into 2023. So I remain hopeful that that will be the case.
That's terrific. When we talk about costs, the flip side of the coin sometimes is regulatory pressures also. Is that something that's top of mind for you guys?
Yes, I mean, it's becoming more and more cumbersome for clients to stay on top of the regulatory landscape. And certainly as we look to expand some of our offerings, that's a key area that we're focused on for going into 2023. We are obviously still aligning on our strategy. Some of that will be organic, some of it will be inorganic. So I would say watch this space as it relates to new offerings.
Great. Watch this space indeed. So thank you very much, Jen. We really appreciate it. Best of luck to you. If you'd like to learn more about Sterling, this is for the audience. You know all about Sterling, Jen. If you'd like to learn more about Sterling, you can visit their website at sterlingtradingtech.com. If you'd like to learn more about Forefront, you can visit us at forefrontcoms, that's COMMS.com. So our thanks again to you, Jen, and best of luck in the new role. And thanks to all of you for watching and listening.
Thank you.